New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy is having a heck of a time trying to sell his tax hike plan. He's got resistance from Democrats and Republicans, and not everybody in the public has bought in that this is a great idea. But he had a town hall, and he is explaining just how he's going to get his spending and tax plan through. Ashley Johnson has the details. Ashley?
On Tuesday, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy laid out his $37.4 billion state budget proposal. Next, he's got to sell it. Wednesday, the governor held his first town hall at Paramus High School in Bergen County, which drew quite the crowd. Murphy's proposed budget calls for more than $1.6 million in new taxes to help him carry out many of his campaign promises, such as fully funding New Jersey schools. He also addressed property taxes.
We've got a property tax crisis, and we've got to do something about it. So yesterday, if you were listening, you heard me say several things. One is we're fighting that federal tax plan.
There will be a number of public hearings on the proposed budget from assembly committees. First one is March 28th. In Trenton, I'm Ashley Johnson, reporting for Chasing News.
Thank you, Ashley. All right, let's bring back the A-plus panel to break it down. Bob, I'm going to start with you because my guess is you're going to defend the governor and say, this is all great stuff. But I just want to point out, honestly, how do you get past the Democrats pushing back? And I'm talking about, there are two main elements to this tax plan, millionaires tax and pot. Right. And legal recreational pot's being opposed by the Black Caucus in the Senate and the Assembly. And you got Steve Sweeney saying, not so fast on the millionaires tax.
Here's the thing. Thank God the Democrats are at a place where they're fixing a broken mansion. This is a beautiful state to live in. We have holes in the roof, pensions are underfunded, we have all sorts of problems with our schools, so they are committed. They may disagree about the nuts and bolts about how to do it, but they're at least looking at reinvesting in the most important assets and infrastructure so that we can grow from there.
Jeanette, on that, new spending, you've got more than $2 billion in new spending, and as Bob pointed out, and I don't disagree with you, there are things that have not been funded for the past 8 years.
Right. Well, I think the governor needs to do a better job of selling his budget to his own party. Listen, Senate President Sweeney, Assembly Speaker Coughlin, they don't want to be the party of raising taxes. They wouldn't come out and support the governor's budget, and that's exactly why, because this budget taxes businesses, it taxes the people of New Jersey. It is no way to balance a budget, and it doesn't even address cutting spending. 8% increase in spending. When we're telling towns and cities you have to cap your spending to 2%, there's one very big way that they could save money, Bill, but they won't even touch it. Governor Murphy could address the pension and benefit and health benefits for state workers and could save maybe $2 billion.
Afia, does it frustrate you that it seems like they're talking about nitpicking little things, $100 million here, $100 million there, and to that point, you're talking about $110 billion in unfunded future liabilities, pensions and benefits. That's like the elephant in the room and nobody's talking about it.
We do need to address the difference in the revenue and the tax spending that he's going to be doing, but we've tried gutting government spending and it hasn't worked. We have a broken system on our hands.
We have a broken
and so we need to try something different. And free community college and all these great programs that he's bringing forth, I'm excited for.
Do you think we're not taxed enough?
I think if taxing needs to happen to improve the broken system, then so be it.
Thank you, guys. Good to see you.